All right, guys, weekly stimulus for the week of January 26th, Monday. Monday is a running clock. It's an AMRAP for 10 minutes of 12 deadlift, 9 burpees over the bar, and 6 chest to bar pull-ups. All right, you'll get a 5-minute break. So minute 10 to 15, you'll rest, make a weight change, warm up for the second triplet. Second triplet is 3 bar muscle up, 60 double unders, and 9 clean and jerk. Okay, so on this one, and a 1-minute break. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to move nice and steady through a 10-minute AMRAP. Then you're going to get a 5-minute break. At the 15-minute mark, you'll go ahead and do the muscle up, double under, and clean and jerk. During that 5-minute break, guys, take advantage of getting big bumpers on the barbells, making some adjustments as far as, clearing the plates away. Deadlift, not a big deal. Bar's not going to move around a lot, but on the drops from the overhead on the jerk, bar's going to bounce around a lot. All right. So when you get to the 5 round for time, you have a 1-minute break in between every round. So you do the muscle up, you do the double under, you do the clean and jerk, you rest 1 minute. It's really just to give you a chance to get yourself back to the bar and situated for the next set of muscle up or pull up, whatever you're doing. All right. Tuesday. So Tuesday is a pretty typical interval. It's a 90-second work and a 90-second rest. We have 4 movements. All right. It's bench press, bike, ski, and box jump over. Again, so coaches, we only have 3 skiers. So if you do have a full class and you have to have maybe 5 people at a station, have 3 of them work during the 190 and then have the other set when the other group is resting. Okay, so on the bench press, we're looking to get, somewhere around the 15 repetitions, okay? And the starting weights are 165, 115, and then they go down from there. So if you hit 20, stop, cap yourself at 20 reps. And then on the next round, add a little bit of weight, all right? Wednesday. So Wednesday is 3 couplets. They're all 21, 15, 9. So you'll do 25 reps of each movement, then 15, then 9 of the first couplet. You'll rest 2 minutes. Then you'll do the next couplet, rest 2 minutes. Final couplet, done. Okay, so first couplet is power snatch and overhead squat. Second couplet is toe to bar and thruster, and the weight goes up. Last one is front squat and shoulder to overhead, and the weight goes up. So if you guys are not snatching, all right, you can clean instead and then do front rack alternating lunges instead of the front squats because you're already going to be doing them on the last portion. But on that, I would definitely go ahead and just double the reps. So if you're doing 21, maybe we'll give you our own version. We'll do 30, 20, 15 on the reverse lunges. 30, actually, let's make it 25, 20, and 15, because that'll be the same as knees to chest. All right. So 3, 21, 15, 9 couplets, power snatch and overhead squat, toe to bar and thruster, front squat and shoulder to overhead, and the weight goes up on each couplet. All right, Thursday. Thursday is a long Tabata. It's a classic Tabata. That means you will stay at every station for 8 intervals. After you go ahead and stay at do your 8th interval at each station, you'll get a full 1-minute break, and then you'll move on to the next. So you don't do multiple rounds. You do all the wall ball first, all the rope climb, then the ski. So you stay at each movement. Once you're done with the movement, you will not do it again for that day. Rest 1 minute in between movements. So 8th interval, I did my wall ball, I rest, I go ahead 1 minute, I rest 1 minute, I go ahead and move to the next Tabata. Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. When you get to the hang clean and the push press dumbbell, I suggest you just use one arm for the 20 seconds, okay? All right, with the clean and jerk. And then on the other a minute, or I should say on the other interval of the Tabata, because there are 8, so you'll do 4 on the right and 4 on the left. It'd just be a little easier for you guys. Friday is 5 rounds for time with a 2-minute break in between the rounds. It goes like this: 5 shuttle runs, 5 wall walk, 3 shuttle run, 30, 20 on the row, 1 shuttle run, 10, 7 on the, 10, 7 on the bike. And you should be going a little fast there. These rounds should move, steady. I wouldn't come out real hot on the first one. I think, the shuttle runs and the wall walks, are going to go pretty fast, and then you're probably going to hit a little bit of a wall on the row. Save a little bit in the tank to kind of get aggressive at the bike. It's only 10.7 on the calories. You should be done with that under a minute, but try to move a little bit faster there. You are getting a 2-minute break in between your rounds, okay? All right, Saturday is Open with Care. All right, so it's 2 open workouts. 24.2 is a 20-minute AMRAP. It is a 300-meter row. That's for guys and girls. You get no discount. It's 10 deadlift at 185 and 155, or 125, excuse me. All right, and then 50 double unders. After that, you'll rest for 7 minutes, okay? And then you'll do open workout 12.1, which is 7 minutes of burpee to target. So not fun. It's a grinder. Get ready. I don't come up with the open workouts. That's all CrossFit. So 7 minutes of burpees, nice and steady. All right. Try not to take big breaks here. Move efficiently. All right. Sunday is a partner workout. We've tried to do this for the past 3 Sundays. Hopefully we can get it in this week without the weather permitting. That is our week.